The Lewisburg Children's Museum opened up to the public for the first time in more than 4 months on Wednesday.
My name is Lindsay Walter. I'm the education director here at the Lewisburg Children's Museum. So today we're actually open to the public. So last week we opened for members only, kind of a sneak preview, and now today is our first day that we're open again to the general public.
Parents like Ruth Kennedy of Watsontown were happy to have the museum back open again.
Yeah, especially on a day when it's 95 or whatever it is out there. It's nice to have something indoors when it's really hot that the kids can play, besides our house, something different scenery they can engage with. And
the museum has made some changes to certain exhibits, but has done their best to keep them engaging to the children.
We went through different rooms and kind of minimized some of the activities. We take walkthroughs throughout the rooms. About every 10 minutes. We go through with our gloves and our sanitizing bottles and rags and make sure that we're wiping down all those hot spots.
So far, families have not minded the changes or the new rules.
It hasn't been too bad. We just they play with each other, so, instead of with the other kids. And we try to put a mask on him. Last time we were just here last week, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah, the kids, they're obviously not crazy about the mask, but they after months at home, they're willing to put them on if it means they can go somewhere and not be at home all the time. So,
and then, for instance, in our Y store, some of the things we had to cover with plexiglass and just make it visually appealing, and minimize some of the food items so that when a child would go in, play with those items, then we can come through. We do a deep clean. We shut down for an hour during the day from 12 to 1. We go through and then we sanitize all of those items so that parents can know that whenever their child comes in, that they're nice and clean.
Parents are now able to reserve tickets up to a week in advance for the museum's 2 time slots.
So for our first time slot is 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then we close for that hour so staff can go through and sanitize and wipe down all surfaces. And then the second time slot is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.